twin brothers make candid admission to their dad that leaves him in tears. When you're a teenager, pretty much the last people on earth you want to confide in are your parents. It's a trying time, socially, physically, and emotionally. Unfortunately, at that age, we never seem to realize that our greatest sources of wisdom are usually right in front of us, no matter how embarrassing they may seem. Teenagers Austin and Aaron Rhodes had a secret, and they'd been hiding it from their father for a long time. When the day came to finally come clean, they videotaped the entire conversation, capturing proof that their relationship with their father would never be the same. These days, it's fairly common for teens to reflexively post their entire lives online. Whether through pictures, posts, or videos, the documenting every moment of the day is pretty standard fare. Austin and Aaron Rhodes were no exception. The twins were avid vloggers. They would film each adventure, edit it into a few-minute-long clip, and then post it on YouTube. Their videos were fun to watch, and they liked letting people in on their lives. But they had a secret that they were keeping from their audience and their dad. The only person who knew their secret besides each other was their mom. The family agreed it was best to keep the truth from their father until they were ready to open up to him. The truth is, they were terrified of losing their dad. So they went on with their lives, hiding their true selves. It wasn't until they started their YouTube channel that they knew something had to change. As vloggers, they couldn't fully share information about themselves like they wanted to, because they didn't want their dad to find out. To alleviate the pressure, they made a decision to tell their father the truth. In true vlogger fashion, they planned to film the whole thing. No matter how much they prepared themselves to make the call, they didn't know how he would react. Would he be disappointed? Accepting? See, the brothers had always been insanely close. Years before they started their channel, they were hanging out after work and Aaron turned to his brother and dropped the bomb. "I'm gay," he said simply. Austin couldn't believe it. That was because he, too, had a secret. "I'm the same way," he responded. They shared this experience, which brought them closer than ever. But a dark cloud loomed over the teens. After years, it was finally time to let the world, and their father, in on the truth. Soon, a video titled "Twins Come Out to Dad" appears on screens across the world, and it began with Austin and Aaron talking to the camera. "We want to come back as authentic as possible, and we just want to give you guys everything and say everything that we want to say," Aaron began. "I'm gay," Aaron said. Austin then follows that by saying, "I'm gay too." The next part of the video would be what everyone was waiting for. It was time for the boys to call their dad. They feared his reaction would be devastating. In the video, the phone rings and the camera captures the nervous energy of both brothers. When their dad answers, there is an emotional pause. Austin and Aaron are holding back tears and are lost for words. "I mean, I really don't know how else to put it. I'm gay and, Austin is too. We just wanted to, call you and tell you," Austin says. The admission hangs in the air as both of the boys fall into quiet sobs and wait for their father to respond. After a pause, Mr. Rhodes says, "Okay." Austin continued anxiously saying, "I just don't want you to, not love us or anything like that." He couldn't even finish his sentence before his father interrupted. "Oh, stop it," Mr. Rhodes said. "You know I love you both. That will never change. You've got to live your lives. You've got to do what you got to do." This leads to the visible relief from both brothers. Austin said he doesn't want this to change their normal relationship. "You are normal. What do you mean?" His father continued, "You're living your lives and that's all you can do in life. Just live it." The heartwarming moment led to over 27 million views on their video. But the real reward was not in the views. "I literally feel like 10 million pounds has been lifted off of my shoulders," explained Aaron after they hung up with their father. After the video went viral, it got the attention of one very famous talk show host. Before they knew it, Austin, Aaron, and their father were sitting on the couch opposite Ellen DeGeneres. She was in awe of Mr. Rhodes and his reaction. She commented that more dads should be like him, accepting and loving their children no matter what. Austin and Aaron's father talked about how their relationship has benefited, saying, "They can come to me with anything in their lives. I'm very proud of my boys." Before they left, the famously generous host had a surprise for the boys. The brothers were awarded a $10,000 check to help get their lives started and pursue their dreams. Everyone was in tears by the end of the episode, but little did they know, their simple act of courage had inspired one teen to do the unthinkable.